Well, that was bullshit. Apparently, because I think now it works, right? Yeah, now it works. Apparently, like, I had to change this part, right? Apparently, this one doesn't work anymore for some reason. I don't know why. So, I was trying to set, like, this one up, but I don't even know where the wire is. I need a new microphone, that's what it means. I just don't have the budget for a new microphone. but at least I have a backup mic, so we're fine. We're back. Good thing the intro wasn't that interesting anyways. But yeah, this is Mario's Time Machine, where we go back in the past and learn about dinosaur. All right, game. The name dinosaur comes from the Greek words for terrible lizard. Really? Is it me or is there no sound? Why is there no sound? Why is there no... What's going on? Why is there no sound? Dino mean lizards and sour mean sour. Sour lizard. Hell yeah. I fix a problem and another one just arrives. Why is the game has no sound? Oh, I can fast forward. Oh Jesus, the lag. So use the old mic? No, I think this part of the mic isn't working. So I'm using your headphones. Well, not your headphones, but just your mic. Must have hit. It must have. What did I do? Why? Why is this shit such bullshit? Well, I was trying to find the wire for this old shit, but the only wire I could find is this long. So like I would have plugged in on my computer and would have barely reached the fucking desk. It's mine. Well, you know what that means? That means I need a new microphone. That's all it means. I need a new microphone. But why is the game no sound? Why no sound? Why no game? What I do? What I do? What is wrong with this shit? What is wrong with this stream? Fuck this stream. I should have stayed in bed. I should have stayed in bed today, man. Why no sound? Supposed to be sound, supposed to have sound. Why is there no sound? What I do? Or you need new headphones? That could work too. Is there a mute button on RetroArch that I don't know about and I pressed it accidentally? Let's ask our good friend Google. Google. I probably pressed like a default hotkey is F9. Okay, let's see. That is not the issue. Okay. Maybe I just well, this doesn't have any. I'm gonna restart RetroArch completely. At least I know what to do. How do I even quit this? How do I even quit? Quit! Quit. Anyway, RetroArch seems to be lagging for some reason, so might as well. I think he didn't like my stunt with my microphone. We have sound. I don't know what happened to RetroArch. Just didn't like that. Fuck. Old core. It was the NES. Old content. Well, it's here. And I'll try this one. I think it's the same, but yeah. Potato! What's up, Twisted? How you doing, my man? Alright. Now, game should appear any second. Please? There we go. We did it. We can play this bullshit chat with the crusty audio. So how's everybody doing now that the game sound is working and my microphone's also working? I hope everybody's having a good day, because I'm not. Well, let's start with that one on top. Ow. I think this one is might be stage 2. So I need to kill them until they gave me something. Ooh, music. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. How dare you, turtle? There you go. What we got? We have picked up a torch. I don't really understand this game. Let's go back in time. And we're back. We have made it this far. The same place we were. So this is an information block? Alright, there we go. Although they are now extinct, dinosaurs survive on Earth for 100 million years. 50 times as long as humanity's existence so far. Okay? Okay, that's all. So far this game is not what I expected. Like, I expected like a weird just, you know, talk to people game. What? My information. If you see a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming, Mario, you'd better hide in that cave. Yoshi would feel right at home among these great giants. Yohi! So I guess they have 2 information per block. Whoa, I'm reading, you ass. I suggest you get cracking if you hope to find Yoshi. Over 150 million years ago, the sky was filled with pterodactyls, whose wingspans ranged from 3 inches to 25 feet. Jesus, okay. Ow! What an asshole. Get out of here. Okay, just walk? What do I do? What's going on? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Do I just go back? No, I need to find something, right? I don't get it. Is there really nothing in the cave? There's nothing in the cave. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can't jump on top of that. Ha! Okay. Good thing I can't die, because I probably would have died. Controls aren't too bad. They're a bit stiff, but... Okay, we're back here. What about this door? Ass. Ass. Apple. I have to do down and press B to grab an item. You have an apple. You have picked up an apple. Alright. Wait, I'm going back to the same place, aren't I? But I now have an apple. Do you guys know what to do in this game? Because I'm lost. I got a coin. They're talking about cracking. Maybe I need to crack something. I didn't know I was coming into a puzzle game. I thought it would just teach me things. And this was supposed to be for 8 years old, and I'm like 30 and I can't figure this shit out. What the fuck is going on? I think you drop the item in certain spot at certain time period. Well, I have a torch and an apple. And the only thing I can do is go to Dinosaur Land. And the crusty audio is really crusty. Alright. Well, let's just grab another item, I suppose. I don't get it. And I can't use a time machine if I don't have... That's the thing, if I don't have the item, I can't even go in it. I really need to kill the things. Egg. That should work, right? The egg should be in this time period. Okay, I think we're onto something. How do I drop the egg? That was a 60 pick of DK back in the... Yeah, I think it's DK Jr. Well, I thought the egg was for sure what I needed. Also, there's a thing here. I don't know why. There just is. So you're telling me the egg is not it? Fast forward. Get me out of here. Okay, then if it's Junior, you don't like it anymore. You need two Juniors. Don't touch that. What am I supposed to do? Watch me go, man. I manipulate time. I go backwards, but I also go forward. Ah, so the egg wasn't it? I think the item is random too. What's this? Steering wheel? It's definitely not it, right? I picked up a steering wheel, guys. Do I just need to, like, go in each door until I find something that could be relevant to the dinosaur? What the fuck? Mario Kart 60 time. Mario Kart 64 time. Hell yeah. Well, on the NES, it would be more like... Well, that's a torch. So, yeah, okay. So, this door's a torch, this door's an apple, this door's an egg, this door here was a steering wheel. So, this door should be something else. Because I found a steering wheel. Yeah. I was thinking about... Like... What's this? Quill and pen. Definitely not for the time of dinosaur. So what about over here then? I was so sure it was the egg that I needed to. I'm trying to jump on them like it's gonna do anything. That it? What the fuck is this? A throne! Yeah, right. Dinosaur don't need thrones. I'm still pretty sure... Why am I going... I'm not going there. Pretty sure it's the egg that I need. Torch for that cave? Perhaps. But I went there with the torch. Last door. So either the egg or the torch so far. That's the sword. Definitely not a sword. So I'm thinking it is the egg. Which was this door? I think. What? What did I just do? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. What? He's a cheater. Fucking cheating Koopa. The egg. Alright, let's figure this shit out before we switch to the we need to do at least 1 or 2 stages before we switch to the SNES version, which is completely different apparently. But how do I actually bring the item? Because it's still a question mark up there. And... I mean, it's probably the torch. It, right? Because what would I even do with the egg here? Because yeah, I think it's a torch. I think you're right. Alright, torch it is then. Torch it up. Pop, 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 pop. Torch. Picked up torch. Now I have it equipped or whatever, right? So I go here. Why am I... Did I... Oh, I'm confused. I went to the wrong time period? What the fuck? I switched... I didn't even know I could. I didn't even know I could switch the date. Fuck this game. This game sucks. So you're telling me I can switch the date? Fuck, you're right. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now how do I use it? Sorry Mario, but that doesn't belong in this time. Please return to... Ah, alright. Apparently select is the button I need. What? Okay. Yeah, you couldn't play this game? Yeah, neither. Like, I'm struggling at the moment. So, yeah, okay, let's grab the egg. Which was over here. No, recently my channel has just been playing games that is a pain to play. And I think that's kind of cool though. I'm enjoying playing these shit games in a sort of fucked up way. I like to suffer. You're suffering with me. So I just need to bring the egg at the end? So I have the egg. How do I use it? Enter. Okay, apparently start was the answer. Thank you, because you returned a precious dinosaur egg. You have given new life to these magnificent creature. Your new password is Vingling. And that you took Crook to play anything, fair enough. Whoa, shit. I'm going fast as fuck, boys. Alright. I need to stop pressing space. So we've done the dinosaur thing. Now let's figure out where the torch goes. I guess we'll just... You can just brute force the game. Blimp. Alright, torch. We got a torch. Let's go explore the pyramid. See what item can we bring to the pyramids. Wait, that's not the pyramids. Do you need those passwords for anything? I think it's the save mechanics of the game. Well, they didn't grab the torch out of me, so. Oh, I could do. Oh. Okay. This is the wrong location for that item, Mario. Reading all the clues will help. Alright, bird. You can grab my torch. I don't mind. I'd like to read that clue, but... I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how I can go read that clue. Maybe I need to return the items first? Eh, whatever. Oh shit. In blocks. You know, the platforming sucks. The Greeks value all around excellence and sport. The Panthelon was contest which included discus, long jump, javelin, wrestling, and racing. I bring the steering wheel. Pretty sure that wouldn't be the place. Wait, there's 2 hints per block. For many years, these events were for male contestant and male spectators only. But by 264 before Christ, women were winning chariot races. They are talking about races. Ow. Oh shit, I managed? Oh, you're shitting me. They really don't want me to go and press that hint. Fuck off, game. What the fuck you want? What the fuck you want from me, man? There you go. There's a special reason why the Greeks count their years by 4. Getting Mario all fired up is your best bet. Mario fired up. Well, I did bring a torch, but that wasn't the answer. Trolling games from the 80s. Hell yeah. We need to get Mario all fired up. These athletic contests are held at religious festival in honor of Zeus, ruler of the gods. These athletic contests. Okay. What do you mean? You mean it's not a torch that I need? What are you saying? What are you saying to me, game? Did I need to use it on the torch? Like, it had to be torch, right? What else we had? We had sword. Get a flame flower. I wish. Fire flower. Let's go. Problem solved. Olympic torch. Ow. Dick. You can't even jump on them. That's not fun. It has to be the torch. So I have to go to the end and light up the torch. You think we can beat this tonight and play the other the other Mario's Time Machine? If I don't waste too much time, I think we should be able to. These stages are pretty fucking short. Yeah, okay, you need to use it at the end. Okay. Now that the torch has been lit, let the games begin. Fuck off, Mario. So, we did the egg, we did the torch. What was in there? I forget. That music sucks, by the way. Mario didn't always have those good music, right? An apple? Sure. Let's grab the apple and see what's on the next stage. So we done that one, we done that one, we're going this. We're going 31 before Christ. The fuck? He never came back from the store. I don't think the apple's the answer here. But let's see what they... Fuck off. This game sucks. What's this way? I knew there was something this way. Oh, I need to time it? You're shitting me. After hearing the false report that the Queen had died, Mark Antony took on his own life. After Antony's death, Cleopatra took her life by allowing the poisonous snake to bite her. Maybe it's the poison apple. Well, not the poison apple, but the apple from the Garden of Eden that the snake said, like, don't eat. And then the bitch fucking did. Woman, they never listened to us. Just as Egypt is famous for its high pyramids, so was Cleopatra for her beauty, for her tits. Cleopatra and her brother were both named to rule Egypt, but her selfish brother didn't want to share the kingdom. He had bit her on the boob. Don't you really? I did not know that. Boobas. Can I do this? No. I'm too tall, right? How? What? How am I supposed to get in there? Can I do this shit? I can't even, like, slide my ass. How am I... Huh? How am I supposed to hit that block? I'll just forget about that one. What the fucking thing killed Cleopatra? Oh, I guess that was the snake. Wait, I need to kill the thing before... We're gonna save Cleopatra here. Hold on. We did it, girl! Show me your tits. Bye. They want an apple. Sorry, Mario, but that doesn't belong in this time. Please return it with a different item. So what item would be for Cleopatra? Poison? Wasn't the sword? Can I use this to go back? Can't do anything here. A snake? Was there? I don't think there was a snake option. Was there? Sup, Jerry Mouse? How you doing? It's a lot of areas. There sure are. So confused. Isn't there like an antidote somewhere? Remember playing this using my Macintosh back in 2013? Really? Oh, you play this at school? I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. Like, there's actual gameplay. No, that wouldn't be it. You forgot to type the number. You were years old at the time. What about... Did I go in here? That's the one I just did. I'll go... Last one was a sword. I don't think that's a sword. What's this one? Oh, fuck off. Maths. Yeah, maths. That's it. A throne? No. Throne would be like, I don't know, 1992. Let's bring a throne to 1192. That was probably where I would bring the sword, actually. You think the Macintosh version is superior to Dustport with few change and improvement, although Nest is a better game? Yeah, I'm checking both tonight. Don't worry, we're gonna switch to the other one too. Konnichiwa, Mario. Welcome to the land of the warrior. Yeah, that's definitely the sword. I'm gonna go grab the sword. I think the sword was the last one. Alright. Picked up the sword. I wish I played this as a kid, like at school. That would have been fun. There you go. Can I get a oh yeah? No, you can't. Although Mac version is so rare that barely gameplay any copies on eBay was ever been seen. You only found one video of this version, while the other are DOS, NES, and NES. Macintosh? There's like 3 versions? I knew about like the this one, the NES. I thought the NES and the DOS was the same. And getting this to work on an emulator is a pain in the neck. Really? Yo, music. Shogun Warrior ruled Japan by the 12th to the 19th century. I hate this music. This music gives me anxiety, man. Just grabbing the goddamn thing is a puzzle in itself. Huh. Just getting to the hint, this is hard. I'm back here. I have an idea. Oh, that should jump. I'll just get hit at this point. Who cares? Maybe I shouldn't have run. Fuck, that music is annoying. Fine, I know it's the sword anyway. I don't need to read. There's thus a PC which is released first in 1993, SNES later, NES in the early 1994, and Deluxe supported and went. Really? Five versions total, and they are both different games. Well, I knew the NES and SNES version were different, but I did not know about the DOS version. I wonder if I could be able to play it. Maybe. If I have time after checking both versions. Maybe. PC ports and SNES are just the same, both with some difference. Yeah. Well, if they're just small difference, it's not that big of a deal, but I know that the NES and SNES are like 2 completely different games. So that's why I want to play both. Did I go to... We're gonna go to... 90. Why does this date reminds me of something? Well, PC port is different than NES. Not what I expected to see. There has to be a hidden block, right? Same ID, but different gameplay. Fair enough. This game is just all. This game's This game seems to be all about finding secret fucking stuff to reach the thing. In order for this invention to take off, Mario, you'll have to bring the missing piece back to the flyer. Is that the steering wheel? So I can break these blocks. It probably is. What do you guys think? Did we see enough of this game and we switch to the SNES version? Or do we keep playing a little bit? I don't mind either way. Which one is it? Was this the steering wheel? Which one was the steering wheel? Can only use a mouse to be able to move Mario, and some changes are minor but noticeable. Okay. Well then I won't bother with any PC ports. I don't think that's worth my time. Just being able to move with like the keyboard, it's actually pretty. It's enjoyable in some weird fucked up way. Mario's sprite on PC is the same sprite that he's using in famous Mario is missing PC port but Christie. Mario is missing is one that I definitely have to do at some point. Besides the ports being obviously different to a PC, but is there a point in changing? Well, the NES and the SNES version are like two completely different games. Like it's like the gameplay is totally different from what I understand. I kind of want to go to that big door first before we switch games. Looks more like a ship wheel. Well, yeah. Hopefully that is where it goes. Shit, that wasn't it. What goes on a fucking airplane? I thought that was it. Twisted asking to be banned. The plot is also different on NES. Fair enough. Alright. So we need something for Cleopatra. Let's try and think about what Cleopatra needs. It's not an apple. That is a steering wheel. That is a throne. We brought the sword. What's in this door? I forget. Don't ban anyone, you let everything slide and get demoted. That's not true. I saw you ban bots. That's why you're here. You banned the bots. That's your purpose. What is my purpose? You ban bots. Oh yeah, bots. That's throne. Where would the throne go? And what time? Did I... When did I not go? Cleopatra's throne? Perhaps? Cleopatra was this one, right? No, that was the fucking torch thing. Fuck. Dude. It's fine, Twisted, don't worry. Wouldn't be too bad if you stuck up on items and switch time period easier. Yeah, they don't let me do that. It feels like I can just have one at a time. Nah, don't worry, Jerry. You're fine. Twisted's overreacting. I did a bit of research on this game before to know, like, that's basically the reason why I know that the NES and SNES are different. I didn't check much about the gameplay, but I knew the difference right off the bat. Otherwise, I would have just done one and call it a day. So you're good. You're fine. What the fuck is this? Stovepipe hat? Wait, I haven't been in this fucking door before? What the fuck you mean? Stovepipe hat. No, you're Twisted. What I don't like is spoilers. Like if I'm into a game and just spoil the ending or something. Or if they like straight up give me answers to puzzle. But like if they give context, it's all good. It's just context. Hey, what's up? Hi, how you doing? I feel like that's probably a good place to have the stone. Oh, what? Stone whatever pipe hat, stone pipe hat, whatever that means. Why can't I? Good old stovepipe hat. Yeah. Dude, this platforming in this game sucks ass. Like, how am I supposed to, like, go in there without doing this? This fucking sucks, dude. I hate this game. Guards, I'll fucking give them a gun. Shoot me, motherfuckers. Bet you won't. This is a kid's game. Pipe hat belongs to Abe. Maybe. Mr. Lincoln. Well, this is as far in time that I can go. It's like 1983 or whatever. How did I fuck it up because that stupid hidden block? Fine. That's not where it goes. I do want to go in that big door, but like I feel like it's gonna be a time investment that I don't want to do. So I'm going over here. No, because I can't go down. Lincoln died in 64? 65? Okay, I can go check 65. That even is an area? Now, what door was it? It was... this one? Come on, you would have fucking... So what's good, chat? We're gonna write the Declaration of Independence. What time was that? So what about this has to do with history? Well, we go back in time. Dude, I don't even know what the Declaration of Independence was. Was it 1969? Hell yeah. Wasn't like 47 the end of the World War II? I want to go there. I want to go there. Okay. (1776). You ain't even American. I don't know anything about American history. Gandhi. Actually, I don't know anything about history. I couldn't care less about history. Influenced British rulers, Gandhi used the method of passive resistance. So this is all about Gandhi. Did you know he was there? He was there. I can just take the hit. Kill me. Kill me, Shell. Meaning great soul, okay. Cares. He was there. That's a great answer. What time is it? 10:38? I say we switch. Well, let's see what the SNES version does so different. That's what we're doing. All right, we're changing it. We're switching it up, guys. We're switching it up. Time for bait and switch. Load core SNES, load content. Here. Where the fuck did I put it? Over here, and here, and here. I have so many goddamn folders, what the fuck? ROMs, base games, SNES, Mario's Time Machine. Here we go. Now let's show it on screen. Alright. Cling! Mario's Time Machine. Last time I cut in Koopas to use the time machine and steal the most valuable artifact in history to offer. Mario, my collection is almost complete, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me. Bowser Museum is inside his castle. I have to get in there and return all the stolen artifacts before the history change forever. At last, Bowser's castle. I'll show you that no good reptile and can't mess with history as long as I'm around to set things right. The greatest collection of all time is nearly complete, and it's all mine, and no one can stop me now, not even Mario. Yeah, don't quit being a cook. No, I'm gonna quit being a cook, but I'm not gonna be a singer. Start adventure. Don't give up your day job. I will, don't worry. Oh my god, that's different. Look at fucking Mario. Can I run? I can jump. What did I do? I took a book? Once again, I am confused. Is that how I change time? We're going to... Oh, I need to type the time? What the fuck you mean I need to type the time? Dude, we're gonna go in the future. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Collecting mush. We're gonna go on a magic mush trip. This is not what I expected. Yeah, those are two completely different games. I get what they meant now. How do I do anything? I can go faster? What part of history is this? Oh, it's the part of history where Mario fucking surfs on whatever kind of ocean this is. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm collecting mushroom, but for what purpose? What is my purpose? I'm drowning. That's what happens. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I need another drink. I'm thirsty. Yeah. I'm back. I got myself a Dr. Pepper Zero, because last time Mihai and Sheik talked about Dr. Pepper, so I wanted to try it. It's actually pretty fucking good. We're going to same date, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out the control, but like, do I just need to survive the time? Like, what is this? Because I see bonus times 17 up there. This one is even more confusing than the other one. I don't know what's happening and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Share some of that Dr. Pepper! I wish, man. Can I do anything? I'd love to share Dr. Pepper with my friends. So, thoughts, guys? Like, what's the fucking point? What am I supposed to do? Can I grab everything? No. So, yeah, fucking Orleans Lund. Yeah, no, I know, Twisted. I'm just trying to figure this out. The Pacific. We're going in the future in the Gobi Desert. In the year for $49.93. Hell yeah. This is the Gobi Desert in $49.93. It's the same thing. I don't get this game. What's the point? I mean, I could be like fucking surfing forever, but where do I go? What do I do? Water world. So basically what this game is trying to tell us is that in the future the whole world is going to be flooded. I don't know who Kevin Costner is. I don't know anything. You know that. I'm like one of the most uncultured people you ever seen. Do I go back? Like I do big circles. Okay, I need you guys to tell me what to do here, because, like, this is not working. Do you guys have any date of significance that I could type? That was an attempt. There sure was. And the game doesn't even tell you, like, where you should be going. 1942. I could go in 1942. Oh, return to owner. What are these? I'll grab an apple. What's the earliest I can go, you think? We need to go to... Aha! I have found a button. Okay. We have 2 page. Born on... I don't know, Cambridge, I suppose. Can I even do anything here? Born on bamboo. Born on death. Born on fireworks. Born on oceans. Born on Principia. Where was Isaac Newton born on? Or what was he born on? On World War II. Born on truth. It almost feels like none of the word here fits. And save Shakespeare from his half-brothers. December? Was there December for real? I didn't see it. Nah, it's not there. Born on heresy. Born on the wizard. Wrong answer. Isaac Newton went on to become one of the world's greatest scientists. Newton was uninterested in school until he attended something university. But his studies were interrupted by London's Great Plague. That's the Black Plague, right? What university did he attend? Cambridge the place. Well, I guess it could be. In 2 short years back at his family farm in Woolsthorpe, Newton invented calculus, made a major discovery in optics, and formula his famous theory of wasn't it gravitation? No, I think... What? Gravitation, yeah, right. January? Like, I'm supposed to know when he was born. Is January there? There's no months. Fresco. Christmas Day, maybe. Oops. Ah, I was born on Christmas Day, apparently. So he was born in December. Youth on 3 laws of... 3 laws of... Wasn't it motion? Both physics and astronomy. Also discover the of white light. Principia? Nope, not Principia. So I said December to begin with. Fair enough. But I was looking for December, not Christmas Day. And now, now that I've seen Christmas Day, and you thought you had it wrong. Fair. Blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what Brucuses mean. What line invented the first telescope? Reflecting, maybe? Also discovered the book. No. Discovered the of white light filament. Wrong button. Spectrum? Was spectrum an option? Must have skipped it. Oh, it was. It is. There we go. Full-fledged member at the young age of 1,000 years old. Isn't it seven? Oops. Isn't it like? God damn it. 17? No. 24? I don't fucking know. Oh, did I fail? You telling me I failed? Oh, okay. Like bulb. 30. The something in optics. Globe? Come on. No. Alright, hold on. Let me read properly. Actually, waited many years before publishing his discovery in 2 landmark books. The something and optics. So those are books. So Bibles. The Bibles. What was his book? Principia? Satyagraha. I don't think that's his book. Google this because it's spilled, but philosophia. Okay. I thought so. I thought so. Well, Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Yeah, I thought it could be Principia. Hold on, we did it. We have did a book. So is there any item that maybe I can bring him? Cambridge 1687. Oops. Cambridge 16. Maybe his book, right? That's his book. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I switch? How do I bait and switch? I forget. That's to open the book. That's... Right, maybe I bring... It was Newton that the apple fell on his head, I think. So maybe the apple, actually. Maybe that's why I have this book. That's because I'm holding the apple. Okay. Alright. So... Cambria. Cambridge. I don't know why I was saying Cambria. Shit. So it was... This is definitely a little bit more slow pace. 16... No, 9... Fuck, what was it? $16.87. What's wrong? The cats? It's fine. 87. Alright, let's go. That's it. Where's Isaac Newton? Maybe I need to grab all the mushrooms. Shit, I missed that one. Missed that one too. Fuck, I suck at this game. To be fair, this game sucks at being a game. One more? Fuck, what now? This must be time travel, surf in USA. Must be. What did I do wrong? I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to quit this minigame except fucking dying in one of those whirlpool. Oh, I think that... Okay, dying in one of those whirlpool was what I was meant to do. Hello, can you tell me where I am of her apple? Hi, what is this place? Wait, I can talk to them. Wait, are you not gonna answer me? Well, this, my good man, is Royal Society. We're a collection of learned men, science, to promote scientific discussion. Can I mad? Excuse me, princess. I was just asking about Newton. Friend of Isaac, eh? 'Tis true. It must be said he is one of the great minds of our age. Full-fledged member at the age of 30. The young upstart. Time to die in every whirlpool. Yeah. So... Okay. Oh, a doggy! So I need to grab an apple, look at the book, go find the answer at whatever time. There he is, Mr. Newton. Here's your apple. Ah, good sir, I prefer my Macintosh. You don't want an apple, you want his book. Alright. How do I leave? How do I leave? You want an apple? Are you attempting a bribe, sir? Yes. How the fuck do I even leave? Oh, I guess like this? What the fuck? That was a computer joke. You don't want an apple, but a Macintosh? Yeah. How close was you? Yeah, how close were you, Twisted, to Isaac Newton? Bum buddies. So if I pick this up and I look at the book, so definitely I had to bring the apple to, not necessarily to Newton, but that apple changed everything. It won me after that. I don't want to do this. Let's... He started banging an apple. Guys. Why did I choose to play this game? Sent him straight. Straight down. Alright. Gotta go see Newton again with that apple. Oops. I need the apple. I need to actually grab the apple. How did I switch? What? Oh, I probably need to put it back first and then take the apple? Okay. Wait, do I really need the fucking mushroom? This game is fucked. Dude, I want to play... I want to go back to playing Limbo of the Lost. Actually, that game was... After playing this shit... Like, any game that I have played on Spud before, like, seems like a blast compared to this. Oh, come on. Look on your face just then. Dude, I can't. Like, this is rough. This is tough. This is bullshit. Can you tell me where I am? Merry Christmas to you, sir, and welcome to Cambridge on your oldest university. Well, Mr. Newton, happy birthday. What are you studying? Many display. What's calculus? Can you tell me why this apple is important? Of what import could such a fruit be? I pray thee. This game was made purely for history nerd. Actually, this game was made because they wanted to put this game like in school and in homes for kids to learn. And I guess it kinda does teach thing. I mean, I learned that Isaac Newton is born on Christmas, I suppose. Well, do you want me, man? Ah, but good sir, I prefer my Macintosh. But take the goddamn fucking apple! Like, you're saying this apple is important, but you don't fucking take the apple, you fucking asshole. So it's for nerds, it's for parents and teachers to impose on the poor children. Take the apple. Please just take it. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Is this a door? Fuck, that's a door. Excuse me, my name is Mario. I am Edmund Halley. Take the apple? You have I have already partaken in what to do today. So as to keep the doctor away. Why does nobody want my goddamn apple? I'll give it to the dog if I have to. Ooh, I have something in my eye. Ow. Does this game teach children about the greed and evil of this world? They sure do teach evil. Look at how evil this game is. They gave me an apple to give to someone in this fucking time period, but nobody fucking wants the goddamn apple. What am I supposed to do? Ah, I can go over there. There he is. Please, away with you, small person. I think he hates midget. I am just small because I haven't eaten my mushroom. I must publish a book of discovery and cannot recall the origin of my theory of gravitational. What a dreadful birthday. So he is Isaac Newton, okay? What the fuck? I can't do anything with them. Oh, what the fuck? Guys, I need help. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Complete. I did. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I hate this game. Black. Famous theory of gravitation. Three laws of... what was it? 3 laws of motion. Both physics and astronomy. Spectrum. Press the wrong buttons. There you go. Now, Mr. Newton. Take the goddamn fucking apple! The apple falls for the same reason that the moon orbits the Earth. It all comes back to me. Thank you, Mario. I can complete the Principia now. Anything else? Not now, but I dare say I'm baffled. I simply cannot seem to comprehend the physics of how you managed to jump so impressively. Because I'm a fucking plumber, man. Must be because I'm small. I have done it. It is done. Let's press that weird alien thing. Do 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 do. This game is shit. This game is very. I think it's. What year did this game release? I don't fucking know. Guys. Back in, you notice that I keep asking you a question about random shit in these games, and then you answer, but he never has. Oh. I don't know what year this game released on. It's like it's in the 90s. Somewhere in the 90s. I have a proposition to make. Do you guys want me to do all the other 4 items and see what's on the other side of that door? I know you don't care. You never care about anything, Twisted. Talking to all the chat. You're not part of the chat. I'm just an asshole. Cause it's just 11. I feel like this stream has been short, and we didn't really give the fucking game a chance. I mean, we kind of did, but fine. Orleans 1429. Won't be able to sleep at night until you find out what's behind that door. Fine. Fine. We're doing it. It was Orleans. What? 1429. Give it a chance, Stress. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. You're twisting my arm here. I just want to torture him. You don't want to play what you're making him. That's the whole point of the series, man. I play the game people don't want to play because they suck. And this one sure do suck. I'm gonna cry, chat. I'm gonna cry. It's 1429. Why did I add 19 in mine? 14 29. Here we go. Time to grab some mushroom. Actually, this is the most enjoyable part of the game. Well, this is a trap. It's a tarp. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I grab that? Hell yeah. One more, and into the typhoon we go. Where are we? What is this music? This is war. Okay, let's see what information we can find. Excuse me, sir. Are you in command here? Oh. I may command their swords, but Juan commands their hearts. Does Juan really go into battle? She rides the head of the troops. You should see the men rally around her standards. So she's a warrior, eh? Guess Mario's Canadian in this one. She has never taken part in the actual clash of arms, yet she knows much about the art of war. She's a natural leader of men and fearless when facing the enemy. So does Juan wear armor like a knight? I know. I know, Twisted. In French, it's actually Jeanne d'Arc, I think. I think that's who we're talking about. Jeanne d'Arc! It's French. She's French. They made her a special suit of armor much smaller than for a man, with no crest on it. And of course, she carries the sword of Saint Catherine. Jeanne d'Arc. So, is that the special shard? Ah, oui! A small miracle that Jeanne told the priest where to find it at Sainte Catherine de Fierbois, a village she never visited, and find it as it did. Joan d'Arc! It sounds wrong. Joan d'Arc. It's Jeanne d'Arc. Come on, guys. Use your French accent a little. How did she know it was there? The voices told her. She says these things come to her through the voices of 3 saints. And just between you, me, and the tent flap, I believe her. She is very pious and filled with faith. Flex that French. Yes, I will. It sounds as if you like Jeanne a lot. I have grown quite fond of her like a sister. When I saw her struck by that arrow today, it pained me greatly. Yikes, you mean she was hit? Have no fear, mon ami. She was merely knocked to the ground. She arose quickly and pulled out the shaft herself. The men took her away from the battle to heal. I must get the shield to her. Can you help? As the Duke of Alencon? I don't think that is a French word, though. Alencon. No, I don't think that's a French word. A note signed by me would give you safe passage around the camp to look for her, but alas, I have no quill to write with. Okay. You want the shield? But this belonged to Jeanne d'Arc. See, that's how you fucking spell the thing. Jeanne d'Arc. Must return it to her. Fine. Useless piece of crap. Friend, can you tell me what battle this is? Why, this is Orleans, mon ami. We are attempting to storm the fortification of Tourelle. Or try to take it from. We are striving to end the siege of Orleans by the English, of course. Looks like you have a tough battle ahead. Perhaps, but we know victory will be ours. Having a blast there, Twisted. Seems like you're laughing a lot. How could you know that? Why, we are led by the maid Jeanne, petite amie. We are leading... With her leading us, we will not lose this fight when we take Orleans. The Dauphin shall be crowned king. The Dauphin. Dauphin is basically the French for dolphin. Don't worry, she won't die. Hear that arrow. I'm not worried. The English driven away. You want to crown a dolphin king? Not a dolphin, the Dauphin. And that is what we call the heir of the throne. When he is crowned, he will become Charles VII, or leader, though many say Charles is led by Jeanne. The English conversation is fantastic. Hell yeah. She sounds pretty impressive. Ah, she is like a avenging angel, monsieur. The sight of her leading the troop inspires the men greatly. Do you know where I can find her? I would tell you more, but with all the fighting I am behind in my work, I need to fix the bit of Duke of Alencon horse. I can't find it. The font kind of makes it hard to read sometime, I feel like. I guess that's it for him. Pardon me. Do you know what's going on? Foolish men are being led by witchcraft and heresy, I fear. Find her near a burning stake. What? It looks like the battle... Yeah, this is merely a skirmish. The real battle is for who controls Charles. Is Charles the king? Not yet, but it looks like he soon will be, thanks to Jean. Each victory she wins brings Charles closer to being crowned king of France at Reims. So what's wrong with that? You must understand, Jean is doing Charles many advisors and knights could not. Their power and influence is reduced with each victory she wins. They are very nervous. But what's that got to do with witchcraft? Why, that's obvious. Her claims of hearing the voices of saints is heresy. I tell you, heresy. A mere shepherd girl of 17 could not lead 4,000 men to battle without the help of magic. Maybe she's just an extraordinary girl. A woman cannot lead men. What could you know of such thing? Here, make yourself useful. Take this quill and pen to the Dukes of Ladancon. I think that Jan is going to change your mind. Never. A woman has no place on the field of battle. Now be calling impudent gnome. I have no desire to look upon it. Take it away. Can you tell me anything more? I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can tell you. Okay, so now I have the quill and thing. Oh, I guess not. Going this way, man. But what battle is this? Forgive me, I am still weak. During the battle, I lost my buckler and I was struck by an arrow. That's why she was betrayed and burned. Fair enough. Witchcraft. So now, time to do the book. Yeah, the army 17 years, soldiers, blah blah blah. 100 wars is amazing that Jeanne. I hate that this is not how you spell her name. Joan of Arc. I think Twisted would have made a great mercenary. Maybe he would have made a great mercenary, but for now he's making a great prostitute, I would tell you. Astounding, different change vision voices of 3 saints. Only if it can heat the hearts of your defeated enemy. Generally, the French troop against the English. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm actually learning on that one compared to the other one. Oops. In an effort to expel them for a country armed with the sword of Charles, right? I think it was. Wait. They mentioned his sword? I didn't pay attention to that part. Socrates? Had custom-made armor. John led the army of... It was 1,000, right? Yes, a mercenary prostitute. We must keep the moral of our men up. Quite an effective men. Wait, it wasn't 1,000 men? Oh, bro, it kicks me out. Fuck that. I hate my life. Oh, that mushroom appeared of thin air. Have you guys watched part 6 of JoJo on Netflix yet? Fuck off. I recently watched part 6. I mean, I've read it before, but like the anime adaptation is sick. You have? How you like it, Hi? Was good? I thought it was good. But a while ago. Yeah, it's been out for a while ago. Just like Back in the day, I binge watched the whole JoJo part 1 to 5. Then I read part 6 and gave up halfway through part 7. But like after that, I kind of was tired of JoJo for a little bit, and I just recently got back into it. And I watched the part 6. That was awesome too. And now I'm trying to read part 7 again, and now I kind of got into it more than before. Okay. So city of what city is this? Orleans, right? Steel Ball Run is being animated. I know. I can't wait. It's hard to follow what happens in JoJo when you read it. Jan soldiers root the enemy repeatedly and eventually took back enough land to allow the to be crowned king. Am I stupid? Like, I feel like my brain doesn't register information. It would be Charles, right? Allow the... Be right back. Allow the who? The what? I don't know. King... Dauphin? France cathedral of rhymes before the Maid of Orleans could complete their task. However, she fell into the hands of the English, tried and convicted of witchcraft. Wizard? Treason? Oh god. I'll go talk to people again, fine. Witchcraft, skirmish, Charles the king, not yet, but looks like he soon will be, thanks to John. Each victory she wins bring Charles closer to being crowned King of France. So what's wrong with that? Not 4,000 men. Want to see you suffer? Fair enough. So, 4,000 men. That is the one other thing I was missing here. Harm with the sword of something. Allow the who? I thought it was Charles, but okay. King Charles. There we go. I just did it backwards. God damn. Tried and convicted of treason. I think it was treason. I don't think it would be witch. Because convicted of witch does make sense. Alright, convicted of witch then. Or heresy, convicted of heresy. There you go. Wait, am I done? No, swords of something. Swords of something and clad. Well, I'll just go talk to the guy for that one. Clash of Arm, Art of War. Special's much smaller. Swords of Saint Catherine. There we go. Swords of Saint Catherine. Saint Catherine. There you go. Wasn't too painful, was it, Twisted? I think you'll be needing this, Maid John. I have found my shield. Now I can lead the army once again. Orleans shall not see another day under siege. I give you my thanks, mon ami Mario. Sejan, how'd you guess my name? Let's just say that it came to me in a vision, Mario. Not a vision? I love how you don't see Mario. Time to go. Almost satisfying after you take her favorite toy. Okay. Better yet, potato is important taking down. I don't give a shit about points. You think I'm trying to break a record here? I don't give a crap. Alright. Book time. Alright, who's this? Florence, 1505. Florence. We're going to Florence. Florence. Actually, now that I understand how this game works, it's kind of not as bad as I thought it was. It is actually, like, teaching stuff compared to the other fucked up one. I was gonna get 50,000 points in Mario's Time Machine. Here we go. Ooh, this is stitchy. There we go. The music's decent, at least. Okay. I wasn't sure if the whirlpool would suck me in with the suck. I was gonna say where the fuck I am, but I know exactly where I am. I'm in Florence. Alright, what do we got? So looking at Mario... Oh, okay. He's... Oh, is it the... fucking Da Vinci? Who painted it? That's... Leonardo da Vinci, yeah, okay. Took a name for the village of... I assume Florence. I assume. No, that is... Okay. Alright. I'll go talk to people, fine. Like, I don't know anything. The button... The control schemes are messed up, but... I'm not playing with the controller, I'm playing with my mouse and keyboard, so that might be my bad. I'm trying to return this notebook. Come in, little man, and marvel at the work of Michelangelo. Oh, we're gonna meet the Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah. I am the greatest sculptor of the Renaissance, if I do say so myself, and I do. Wow, humble as well. What is the Renaissance? Wake up, for the last 1,000 years, Europe's been artistically and intellectually asleep. Now our civilization is having a rebirth, a renaissance. So who's the greatest artist around? You dare ask? There are none to compare with me. That is, well, except maybe Leonardo, but he wastes his time with his inventions, science, and engineering. Really, Leonardo sounds impressive. So looking at Mario there, he is left-handed. You think so? Why he's so preoccupied that he creates few works of art, but those few, enough of them. I created La Pieta. I created the giant David for Florence. Now I need to test a new type of fresco. I'd like to know some more. No! Go away, find some... I'll need to find some plaster. What an asshole. And I thought you couldn't run, but you can. Hi, what is this place? This is the old workshop of Verrocchio. When he was surfing, he was facing... God damn, I can't read. When he was surfing, he was facing right, which put his left in front. Okay. A master artist one day. I hope to be master like he was, but right now I'm just an apprentice. What did apprentice do? I work for free in the master's shop and learn the skills of an artist. It's a great opportunity for a young man. Leonardo da Vinci was an apprentice here. Look how far he's gone. Maybe you can help me. I have this book. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. The masters wants me to deliver this bucket of plaster to Michelangelo. If he would take it for me, I'd have more time to talk. Grazie. Grazie. Well, they don't give the thing, though. I hear he's going to paint a fresco on a chapel ceiling, just as Leonardo painted the Last Supper on chapel wall. The old fresco painter next door knows all about it. Do you know who owns this notebook? Let's see, the writing looks all backward. I'll bet whoever wrote this wanted to keep it all a secret. I'd need a mirror to read it. Really? He wrote backwards in his notebook? I'd like to know some more. Yeah, no, don't give the plaster. Alright. But they didn't give me much. Right? Born on April... I don't fucking know. And it should recall the Renaissance. What? Live during a second. Wait, did I press the wrong thing? I did, okay. To which followed 1,000 years slumber known as the Middle Age. A talented child, Leonardo, apprenticed as a painter in, I assume, Florence? And later worked in Milan and Rome. He was employed by a series of wealthy... His interest extended far beyond painting. Sculptor... architect, right? Paint? No, it did say paint. It was born 1450 or 52. Okay, thanks. I guess 52. Oh. What was it by wealthy? He did mention it. Fuck. Fine, I'll go ask him again. Oh, he doesn't say it again. They just say it once. Fuck. Alright. Perfect example of a... Socratic? Renaissance? Is famous notebook used backwards? And writing for security purpose? Leonardo... Leonardo Fresco? Or paintings? No, not paintings. Medici family? Maybe? Is it fresco? Yes. And his portrait of Mona Lisa. So we just need... later worked in Milan and Rome. He was employed by a series of wealthy... and is interested... Wealthy... What is burgesses? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Wealthy people who work for Medici family. I don't know who Medici family is. Philosophers? Wasn't philosophers. Medici family is not an option here. Scribe? Stonecutters? Wizard? I feel like it's gonna be a word, plural word. So either burgesses that I don't fucking know what that mean, or what was the other one? Philosopher. We tried that. I wasn't it. Stonecutters. Stonecutters? Or were stonecutters wealthy back then? Can I just do this and keep trying shit? I can. I don't see what's stopping me. Wealthy patrons? Maybe. Yeah, probably, right? Yeah. Sweet. Now let's go talk to this motherfucker. I got a notebook, motherfucker. Oh, grazie, Mario. Now I can finish this portrait of Mona Lisa. I should have known I couldn't count on a fellow Italian. Call me Leo. No offense, but shouldn't Mona Lisa be smiling? She is smiling, see? A subtle enigmatic smile. People will wonder what that smile means for centuries. People forgot that she was smiling, and now like it's all that Mandela effect thing. You're back. Welcome back. Twisted Leaves, High is back. Hell yeah, I'm never alone. And I think Kuro was here the whole time. Just chilling. And we pressed the button again. Three out of 5 stage done. Why are you doing this to me, chat? Now we're gonna go see Mozart or whatever. Vienna 1824. It very might well be. No, I don't want it. Vienna. Oops. It was 18. Oops. What was it? 1824. Why am I going this way? Vienna, I like the sausages. Don't talk about sausages. You're gonna make me hungry. 24. You can't make me hungry. That's illegal. I'm gonna go to jail. Oh, I missed that one. Hey, Soup, how you doing, man? It's been a while. And now we go in here. Oh, you want sausage in your mouth? Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to people. You know who wrote this manuscript? It's musical, but then again, it is Vienna in 1824. We're up to our wigs and musician, Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn. All the big names are here. Doing alright, had a lot of things going on, life finally getting to a point, all quiets down, getting back to things I like streaming and watching others stream or more. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Has Ludwig ever stayed with you? Oh, in 1787, he stayed right here. He met Mozart, but then he had to go back to Germany. I'm itching to mark his room with a plaque to boost my status. We're playing Mario's Time Machine. We're learning about all sorts of things. Is he staying with you now? Pity no. Although he's a slob and plays loudly due to his bad ears. I love having a famous guest. Now he lives in a palace. I've got such an itch to advertise that he slept here. Is Beethoven married? Beethoven married? Ha, he loves all the prolines, sure, but who would put up with him? I'm itching to tell you more, but I can't right now. Why can't I go into newspaper? You know Ludwig van Beethoven. Tune in, Mario. This is a music store in Vienna. Ever since I heard Beethoven's Third Symphony, I've been a big fan. Do you have any of Ludwig's scores in stock? Oh, many symphonies. We also carry Opus 18, 6-string quartets, which we published in 1801, and bestseller for 23 years. Here, I give all music fans a fan with my store name printing on it. Okay. How many CDs or works do we have? With his ninth symphony in progress, I wouldn't be surprised if he will publish 200 works by the end of next year. Hopefully I'll still be open by then. Or will this store close next year? Unfortunately, Beethoven's last few work haven't been selling well. It's also difficult to keep up with the latest trends and new instruments in 1824. Think this new Beethoven score will sell? I can't see it too well. I lost my glasses. But I like the Ode to Joy portion. Then I'm no critic. Do you like my novel's concept of selling novelty items? Try a back scratcher. They say Beethoven is growing deaf. I'm afraid he's hearing like my eyesight is getting worse. Some say his deafness helped him write unique music. Right now I need to find some unique merchandise to sell. Okay. So, I can't go in newspaper for some reason. Anywhere in here? Oh, there was a door here. Good day, is Beethoven here? My, but it's warm in here. Ludwig doesn't socialize during the day like we do. Mario, he's becoming more and more of a recluse. He's either in his room at the Swan Inn or at the Symphony Hall. Is Ludwig a good party guest? It's so hot, I'd swear the fire was roaring actually. Louis is a moody man and often very rude. But we forgive him, of course, because he's a divine angel when he plays the piano. Who is Louis? Ludwig means Louis in German. I really must go outside, I'm burning up. Perhaps we'll continue this chat later. Okay. So he must be in here. Okay. So can we do the book now? Do we have all the information? Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig van Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian music capital of where we are, which is Venice. Wait, is that not where we are? Vienna, not Venice, Vienna. Why is he a traitor? What's up with you, Twisted? Why you care? Born in... What was Van Beethoven born on? 1776? I feel like they didn't mention it. Oops. Alright, I found it. Ludwig gave his first... Alkaline? No. First good? Should be here not trying to stream for himself or watching other streamer. You're so egocentric, man. I'm not the only streamer. I'm not even a good one. Piano. Piano's the word. At 8, sooner than the master pianist, he said to have met Wolfgang? Who the fuck? Who mentioned Wolfgang? Dude, Mozart met Wolfgang. I say Mozart, I mean Beethoven. Well, I guess in the newspaper, maybe. I would have known. Alright. Wolfgang. Wolfgang what? Lorenzo de Medici? I don't know. Wolfgang Mozart, man. It is Wolfgang Mozart, okay. Stalin turned towards composing, however, when he had a problem he had suffered from years and he became totally deaf. It is perhaps because of this handicap that he became such an original composer. Although he lived in the of his royal patron, he lived in the shadow? Oh, Patat, you won the YouTube comment war. That's yeah, I know. I know he never did. Mr. Abid Mintong, this perhaps explain why he's never married. He completed his first. There's words I don't even know what they mean. Play? Is that a play? Not really. You got to go? No! You're abandoning us. Hi. How dare you? How dare you? Beginning cycle reached peak in the presence of his masterpiece, the Ninth Symphony in... Oh my god, I don't fucking know. When he passed away in 1827, he had published approximately 200 works. So those are the two... Lived in the something of his royal patron. I pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. I fucked it up. There it is. Lived in the... Coronation? No. Could it be? I don't think it could be, but I kind of had a doubt in the back of my head that I heard that, but no. I don't know what meritocracy mean. Perspiration. Fuck. Could be meritocrat. What does that mean? It could be, but what the fuck does it mean? Tis not. Now we have a sad face. Live in the... Palace. Palace. And what was his symphony? 1824? There you go. Did it. Is this your music, Mr. Beethoven? Beethoven. Meritocracy's government. Okay, thank you. What's that? My ninth? Mario, you finally even up the score. I've been looking for that sheet of music for days. Sit and listen as the orchestra plays. People that hold power. Alright. I like your music a lot, Beethoven. Oh, well, it must be from the future. I have nothing but critics now. What do those fools know? I told them my works are not for you, but for a later age. What a fucking arrogant asshole. I'm out of here. Fuck Beethoven. Thinking gonna be popular in the future. We have one more, guys, before we go to the other side of the door, which is probably gonna be 5 other different items. Anyways, winner is me. Alright, where are we going this time? Philadelphia 1776. Alright. Oops. $1776 in Philadelphia. Oops, it's right here. Here we go. More surfing. Oh, I had all the mushroom. I could have went in there. And boom. I want to leave. Public with a K in. All right, here we go. What is going on here? Oh, I have the declaration of something. What's going on? We're at war. You have it up to here with the British and their taxes. Why should we be run by Parliament across the Atlantic? Yeah, it's a Declaration of Independence that I have, right? King George III of Great Britain. The British have ruled the American colonies since the founding of Jamestown in 1607. But now we want our independence. How long have you been at war? Since the shot heard round the world was fired at the battles of Lexington and Concord on April 19, 1775. More than a year ago. Well, what caused all this? Taxation and tyranny. If you want to know more, take this copy of Thomas Jefferson pamphlet, a summary review of the rights of British America. It's all in there. Who are those men in the Independence Hall? That's the Continental Congress representatives of the colonies. How 13 individual colonies can stand up against power like Britain. I don't know. Have you seen today's paper? This game's making me tired. Holy shit. So I assume he's in here, right? Yep. Alright. Doompa 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 boom. I'd like to return this piece of paper. It probably belongs to someone in the Independence Hall. They're always writing up documents. I bet it belongs to that red-headed fellow from Virginia. A heck of a writer, but not much of a public speaker. What's his name? Tom something. He wrote that summary review, right, blah blah. I bet I could remember his name if I had a copy of that pamphlet. Jesus Christ. What's going on in Independence Hall? Where are your ears, young man? Have you heard nothing? We're breaking away from Great Britain and have to get over the hall myself. Hey, I don't know you. My name's Mario. I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Mario. I'm Ben Franklin. Publisher, scientist, occasional inventor. Please have one of my newspaper. You'll find it worthwhile reading. Ben Franklin, you're a founding father. I am? Actually, I'm Pennsylvania representative of the Continental Congress. I need to get over to the Independence Hall right away to sign the declaration. Can you tell me about the declaration? I'd be most happy to, my dear friend, but I need to find my glasses. Don't mean to brag, but I invented bifocals, you know. Love the feeling of your brain meat expanding from all this learning. I'll forget all about it tomorrow. So, is there a way I can, like... Oh, look at that! I have all the other things too, okay. So I can give him the pamphlet. Well, let's see, yep. Near summary review of Rights British America by Thomas Jefferson, short for Thomas. What's it say? It seems to say the American colony ties with Great Britain are voluntary, pretty revolutionary, but then I heard Mr. Jefferson say a little rebellion now and again is a good thing. What else can you tell me about Thomas Jefferson? He built that interest house over Virginia, Monticello. I believe they call it... He loves to farm. They say I also hear he's on the committee doing some writing for the Congress. On the back of the declaration is a treasure map. Who else is on the committee? If they're smart, they'll let a writer like Jefferson work alone, but John Adams and Ben Franklin are on the same committee. Speaking of Ben, he left his glasses here again. Can you take them to him? Jesus. Reading and singing are two things that like makes me yawn all the time. Do you well, he owns some slaves, but he keeps trying to make slavery illegal. It's pretty confusing, really. As far as I'm concerned, I wish he'd practice what he preaches. Fair enough. Want a new paper? Okay. So, shit. I have the glasses for this guy. Game's got some bite. Yeah. My bifocal glasses. Thank you, Mr. Mario. I never seen anything before reading it. You know, even when it is written by someone with the intellectual power of Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin helped hide it by inventing 3D glasses. Thomas Jefferson, did he write the Constitution? No. He's writing the Declaration of Independence. We don't even have a Constitution yet. I have a funny feeling people are going to mix those two up one day. Why is Jefferson writing the Declaration? He's got away with words. He should have read his Statute of Virginia for religious freedom. Truly inspired. He wrote that as a lawmaker in the Virginia House of Burgesses. What else can you tell me about Jefferson? Oh, his interests cover just about everything. Science, farming, architecture. I believe he'd be a fine leader for a country when he's, I don't know, maybe 57 or 58 years old. Gosh, I wonder if he'll know what this is. Oh, good heavens, sirs. Do you realize that you hold the Declaration of Independence? I beg you, take this to Jefferson so that we could pledge our lives, fortune, and sacred honor of our new country. Patat giggling at my comment, but no, I know it's that one movie that I forget the name. Like, fuck. I know exactly what movie it is. Don't worry, I know what it is. That one I know. It's like Hunt for something. I forget, but I know there's a movie. I've seen it. Yeah, I know it's not convincing, but I have seen the movie. The fuck was it called? Like Hunt for... No, not Hunt. Something for the Declaration of Independence. Let me actually Google it. I know what movie this is, but now it's bothering me. National Treasure? Is it what it's called? What is it called in French then? I think in French it has a completely different name. Is that it? Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah, in French, not in Quebec, but in French, like from France, the name is Benjamin Gates et le Trésor des Templiers. So it's like Benjamin Gates and the Templier and what the fuck is it in English? Dude, my brain is fried from that Mario game. What is Templier? Templars? Yeah, Templar. Benjamin Gate and the Templar's Treasure is what it's called in French. Kind of. But in Quebec, it is Trésor National, which is national treasure. No wonder I couldn't remember the fucking thing. Benjamin Gates et le Trésor des Templiers. Fuck that shit. Why do I have to change the name so much? Who the fuck is Benjamin Gates? Alright. Didn't tell me anything more. Okay. I have a newspaper. Can I give it to someone? Do you want a newspaper? Today's Gazette, let's see what it has to say, gentlemen. Today's sign-in declaration. I warrant you people shall remember this date for years to come. What is today's date? Why, it's July 4th, 1777. Well, they took the final vote on July 2nd. They are only signing the document today. I wonder which day we'll wind up celebrating. That is, if we win. If you win, could you lose? This is so fake, you can't see the green screen around Mario. Yeah, I see it too. Good Willows, listen to him, boys. He doesn't think we can lose. He think we can lose here. My little man pretended it has the largest navy and the best army in the entire world. We're just a bunch of farmers. What chance have you got then? We're fighting for our own lands. We know the terrain and how to use it to our advantage. The British troops fight in the formation. We won't make that mistake. Then of course there's Washington. Washington sounds familiar. You should. George Washington is the commander-in-chief of this continental forces. That's our army. He beat the British at Boston, but now he's fighting for New York City. You knew Mario never had a time machine. It's all fake. Sounds like Washington may be indispensable. True, but Continental Congress keeps interfering with him and not giving him enough help. Even if things go our way, this war could drag on for 7 more years. Gee, I was worried about this document. One of the course of human events, why this is the Declaration of Independence you have to get this over to the Independence Hall. Right now, our country depends on it. You take it. It's not ours, looks like Thomas Jefferson handwriting. Alright. So we're talking about Jefferson, right? Thomas Jefferson, to the end of law, he became leader in Virginia House of Congress. It's not... Government? The Virginia House. Oh, you mentioned it. I forget. Burgesses. In his famous paper, a summary review of the rights of... Well... Dude, why is my brain backward? Eastern America, the view rights of British America. He insisted that colonial ties with England were involuntary. What he lacked as a public speaker. We're gonna get there. Speaker was certainly made up for his big powerful writing. For this reason, Jefferson was chosen to write the Declaration of Independence. On July 4th, 1976. 6. Hell yeah. Had broken over the old untimely passing of his young wife Martha in 1782. Jefferson never married again. His political career, he served as governor of Virginia. The first Secretary of State, the second Vice President, and the third government of the United States? Could it be? What the fuck? Third? I don't know. Serves as the governor of Virginia, the first Secretary of State, the second Vice President. I don't know. Retiring to the home he designed his beloved Caprice? Bro, okay. Those three answers I don't know. He later became founder of University of Virginia, a scientist. Statement. I don't want to get kicked of this timeline, so let me just do this. Isn't just president? Well, was president an option? I didn't think it was. Oh yeah, it is. I didn't see it. His beloved Monticello became the founder of the University of Virginia, a scientist. What was he? I don't think he was an architect. Scribe? The fuck was he? No, he wasn't a composer. President? I don't think he would put president twice. He's a wizard. Farmer? Nah. Maybe. Did they mention, like, whatever the... Yeah, they mentioned his hobby, right? Philosophers? That one makes sense, because it's plural. See, you guys don't follow either. It's not philosophers. Not the only one who... Was he an actor? No. Did they really put president twice? No. He later became the founder of University of Virginia, a scientist, something architect and statesman. He became bamboo. I don't think he made music. Maybe just a farmer. Just a farmer. Okay. Alright. Guys need Declaration of Independence? Oh, thanks goodness, gentlemen. This diminutive plumber has found our declaration. Now we can sign. You first, Mr. Hancock. How's it coming, Tom? Very well, Mario, my good friend. With your help, we have created a great new country. Perhaps one day your likeness will appear carved into a mountain. Mario Rushmore. Mario on the Mount Rushmore. That'd be fantastic. Alright. It is time. Wrong button. We have done everything. We can now open that goddamn door and see the disappointment that is World 2, I guess. Don't know about you, but I learned a few things, chat. Just a few. There you go. Yeah, I knew that would be like that. I knew it. I don't think there will be enough rock to carve Mario's noise. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Wow. What's this? I don't, that's not what I want to do. Get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck is this supposed to be? I think I'll call it here. How many layers are there? Good question. Let's find out. Let's go to our good friend Google. Many layer of SNES. There's 3 floor. Each floor contains 5 artifacts, meaning there's a total of 15 distinct periods of time that Mario travels to. 15! Spend like an hour and a half on like 5. That's a whole game. I don't want to play a whole game. Yeah, no, I'm calling it here. Like, is there even... What happens when you do it all? How... Do you guys want to look at... At least it has a password. Oh, use a password. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. How do I use password? Oh, I guess continue. Okay. Let me Google what is it? Blah, blah, blah. We're playing SNES Mario's Time Machine password. Password level 6, level 7. So, level, what is it, level 15? Mario's Time Machine ending password, maybe? Okay. To enter the ending sequence. Oh wait, there's a cheat. There's a fucking cheat to go straight to the ending. You guys want to do that, or you guys want to use a password? What do you guys think? Heck yeah, let's do a cheat. How do I quit? I guess we'll just restart. Restart. Fuck, what is my controls though? Like, I've been playing the whole game kind of half, like, the whole time I was just experimenting with the button, not knowing what they were. So I need to do... Okay, I need to do... So that would be A, and then I need to do X, AX, ZZ, X, AXZX. Okay. AXZZX. There you go. And then hold one of the following combination to choose the ending. For the best ending, so that's one of the ending. There's multiple endings apparently. Why does this game have what? There's multiple endings. I don't. Fuck. So that was the worst ending by pressing no button. So X and A. What was it? Fuck, I'm completely lost in my button scheme. Playing this a bunch of time. No, neither can I. Y is A. X is S. A. Y. X. B. A. Y. X. B. A. Okay. Like, it's almost like translating in real time. This is fuck, man. I kind of want to... Okay, let me do something. Y is gonna be Y. Oh, I can't change it. Yeah, Y is Y. A is gonna be A. Wait, is the key I want to change? Alright, fuck this. So I need to do A. Right, A, and then X, AX, Z, X. And then press this. This fucking cheat is complicated. Like, I need to press the thing when the coin, like, ding. I need to press another thing in combination with another button. Let's do just X for the average ending. Let's do the average ending. Alright. So it would be A. X is Z X. A X Z X. So that should be the average ending. Congratulations, you did it. But in the wrong order. Fuck, you need to beat it in an order? Each level in the same order. Try again for a different ending. Bro. Can you imagine, like, doing the whole game? And they're like, yeah, no, you did it, but not quite right. You have to do it in the order that we decided you should do it. Okay. Now, for the best ending, I need to do these two buttons, right? I think I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's the same ending we just got, I think. How would you even know? I don't know. This game is bullshit. I press Z instead of X. Okay. All right. So if I did this right, this should be the best one. Did I do it right? Not sure. What's going on? I think I did. Ah, there we go. Fucking dinosaur out of nowhere. Hell, fuck you, Bowser. It's like Mario taking a piss there on the main screen. Probably is. Griffith. All right. Well, I'll be honestly, I think like the NES version was a complete disaster. I think it was bullshit. It wasn't good in any way. A real dude. But I think the SNES version wasn't that bad. The gameplay was they're pretty much non-existent. The surfing mechanics kind of was slightly fun, and the I don't know. I feel like since it's supposed to be like an educational game, we should also judge a bit on its educational value. I don't think the NES one had much of an educational value, in my opinion, but this one not only tells you like what the answer are, but you need to kind of memorize it, and there's like a test by writing the book. So I feel like this one on the SNES has potential as an educational game. I don't think it's bad. It's weird for sure. Educational value of 0 with Patat play for sure. I am not a smart man. I mean, depends on what subject, but history I'm not that good. But I think this game on the SNES did something very well, where you talk to people and you learn about things, but then they ask you if you memorized it, and that's kind of how you learn, quote unquote. So I'd say I might have learned a thing or two in this game, so it's not complete disaster, but it's close. I wouldn't say the game is good, though. I wouldn't say the game is good, but it has like educational potential. That makes sense. I'd say both of them are pretty much duds, but the SNES version, you know, like I'm kind of torn. I'm torn on that SNES version. Like, I can't tell if it was good, quote, a little bit, or not too bad, if that makes it's like on that thin line where I don't know where to put it. I wouldn't say it was good, but I wouldn't say it was bad either, so he is peeing in front of Bowser Castle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm actually surprised that it had that much gameplay. Both version. Like, I have seen a little bit of Mario is Missing, and don't worry, I am going to Mario Time Machine ROM hack next. Why not do it right now? How's that? How's that for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, and after this, you'll be officially done. Goodness. Oh, they don't have any. Oh no! Is there any? Mario's Time Machine ROM hack. Is that one? Oh god, I kind of want to play this. Holy shit. That doesn't look half bad. Demo, which has one or another error. Okay, can I play it? Coin score, Texas curve. Okay, this one is. Is there a place to play it? There was something Mario's Time Machine done right. And I kind of want to check it out, but I'm not sure how to actually download it. Don't think I can. But yeah, that's basically the only ROM hack I can find. Basically, the only ROM hack I can find about Mario's Time Machine. So, and it's a demo. I think it should be fast. Download here. I have found the download, guys. I have found it. Is it on the NES or the SNES? Or is it just a standalone? Let's see. Oops. Extract this shit. Oh, it is a floating IPS file? What the fuck is an IPS file? It's a patch. Makes sense. So, what am I supposed to patch it with? With Mario's Time Machine? They don't even give me a patch or... Fuck. They tell me how to? No. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Don't stress. Don't stress. Mario Time Machine. Done right. Patcher. Oh, Jesus. Can't find it? Well, this is now somewhat complicated. Mm. Set up. Get an emulator. It's on the SNES. Find. Look for Mario this often. Okay, so I do that. I go potato hot stub stream when. I'll do a hot stub stream once I make $1 million off YouTube. How's that? I feel like that's a good incentive to give me $1 million, right? So what am I most common ROM file? All file? Or am I? Oh, it's because it's zipped. I see. That's the issue. There we go. Output file here. This pad is not intended for this one. Brando did it for way less. I don't care about Brando. I need to buy a fucking hot tub. I don't have a hot tub. And I'm not doing it in the bath like Brando. Diego Brando. Why? BPS. Maybe it's the NES version. Any. Would that work? I don't think that would work. No. God dang it. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes trying to figure this out, and then I'll give up because is there not a fucking is it called Valley of Bowser? Is that the name? No. New hacks. If I go back in hacks. They tell me when to download the patch. Like, you can download the patch, but they don't tell you what you have to patch, which is annoying. Or even how the patch work. Panic FLDV. Let's do a Google search about him. Panic FLDV Mario hack. The fuck? How are you supposed to play this? It's probably let's okay. If I go here, NES, this guy, Mario's Time Machine, extract all. That NES, perhaps? It's not for the NES either. So I have a patch for Mario is missing, but it doesn't work. Well, this is yeah. That is this. Yep, no, it's not working. Well, I give up. It's the 4-hour mark before it gets it to work. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get it to work, so like I tried using the patch on both the files that I had. It just doesn't work, and I'm not gonna look for the right one because they don't tell me what file they want me to patch, though. It is what it is. But yes, I think we'll call it here. I need to head, well, I don't need to head to bed, but I'm kind of tired. It was a long week. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you've learned something. Only just one thing, maybe. But as long as you learned something, let's say it was a success. These games are... I'd say the NES is definitely a dud, but the SNES, like, I'm still struggling to put it on one side or the other. I had fun with the SNES, and I think it's not badly constructed, but I think it's just gameplay is poor. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.